permanent residence pathway for nurses is the employer-driven program. Under this program, people with work experience can use the Canadian job market to obtain a job from an approved employer, which could lead to Canadian permanent residence. There are two major Canadian permanent residence pathways through the employer-driven program. If you visit the Canadian government website, please, when you are coming to Canada, you must visit the Canadian government website. And if you search for AIPP and RNIP, okay, that AIPP is Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program and RNIP is the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot. These two programs offer international nurses permanent residence pathways through the employer-driven program. Please understand that the AIPP is becoming a permanent program and is no longer going to be a pilot program. Today we are going to discuss the AIP or the AIPP program, a very popular employer-driven program for Canadian permanent residency. Under this program, the employer must apply to the government and get approved by the Canadian government to take in nurses or any other jobs they have. They become something called designated. Once they are designated, the employer can hire nurses if they do not find the right employee or the right candidate in Canada. Okay, so and if the international nurse meet they meet certain requirements like at least 1 year of work experience and a little knowledge of either French or English, they could qualify. English requirement is only around 5 in IELTS for obtaining a nurse-related job like a personal support worker or a nursing aide. There are several hospitals, nursing homes and medical centers, mostly private, who are designated and hire international nurses. Once the employer hires international nurse, the nurse is referred to a settlement provider who discusses a needs assessment service which will result in a settlement plan. The settlement plan and the endorsement of the employer is filed with the province, which approves the endorsement. Once approved, permanent residence and work permit is processed simultaneously. Nurses must also learn about other Canadian permanent residence pathways. Please subscribe and watch by following this link, paulinsis.co/Z or Z.
You